Game time. Let's get it, MP. What's up, MP?
This one here almost sank.
There you go.
That's only because.
MP, you're my favorite player, man.
Text the word Wizards along with your issue and seat location to 555. 555. Handled by Master Relations Team will respond.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural player. Critical.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You gotta wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
NP certainly backing up that talk with his walk. He's done what he needs to against the conference foes to this point. Keep it going, and he's well on his way to backing up that claim.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A Waddle length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell against Lewis. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Allen Song.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Throw good, Mobley. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now left to the wing. Back to Lewis. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Here's the three. The shot comes out.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lewis with the three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And he's not. Not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the middle. Here's Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington making a change here. Poole's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Beasley's checked in. Lewis outside.
I got yours.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Portis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Put on the bucket. Portis has got 7 points. game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, you've got Hachimura. Malik Beasley out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Tyson in at the 4 spot.
Number 13, Jordan Poole.
Poole against Garland. Pass to Hachimura. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Hachimura's got his second basket.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now here's Lewis. He's got 6. Okoro with it. Pass to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Portis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
He has that confidence. Rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Garland, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lewis hits the bucket.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, money in the last outing against the Nuggets was a big factor. He scored 23 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here's Lewis. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Counting, the Cavaliers lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Lewis. Lewis has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Washington. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Cleveland, a half game back.
Checking out Cleveland. They've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
One shot.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Milton. A 3-ball. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Portis can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell passes to Mobley to the wing on the left. Hachimura kicks to Mitchell. Here's Milton. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Milton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Shake Milton. Good on the second free throw. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the most confident players you'll meet.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The shot no good. Tyson. Wizards trail by 4. Lewis with the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. That's in 5 for 12 so far.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley outside. Oh, he nailed it!
Your Wizards. And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Buddy.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
We've got George. He's out there with Song. Rick Kispert is out there with Lewis. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And here's George. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Lewis misses. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Now Garland. Defended by Kispert. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Sean, thanks a lot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. It taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
Yeah, he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's Lewis. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's Mitchell missing. Wizards trail by 7. Lewis outside. No good from outside.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by the Wizards. Saunders got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lewis outside. Back to Kispert. And here is Lewis. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways. Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Lewis misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Pools check. Stolen by Lewis. So on the floor for Cleveland. Shake Milton is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. Now Milton. After he missed three from Lewis. A shot by Milton, no good. Down low. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Agoro's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Milton finds Hachimura. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Puts up a three. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Milton. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. Wizards shooting around 40% from the floor here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Outside Lewis. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's tipped. Now here's Lewis. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lewis has got 21 in the game.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
George is checked in for the Wizards. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Malik Beasley in for Okoro. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
It's Garland, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it left. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lewis with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Tyson. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, this is one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Outside Lewis, good on the 3-point shot. Lewis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Tyson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Lewis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Tyson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell passes to Garland. To the paint and stolen by Song. Lewis with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now Mitchell, after the missed three from Lewis. And it's sent back by George. And they get it back. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Wizards shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Launches a three. The Wizards with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tyson. Mobley wide open. And another miss by Cleveland.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Lewis against Garland. Broke loose. Stolen by Lewis. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty...
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Man, MP.
Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the D.
Looking good, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
To ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or real staff. Fans, we can't wait to see you in our next home game. We'll be down the way to Saturday big game on the Lady Park. Just SB1 Walk. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game from Gallery today. What better way of having here than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Hoover, and the Pistons dancers.
Welcome, sports fans. Taking a look at some numbers here for Jaden Ivey.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. We've got Sarr, George out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Lewis in at the point. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. Duran out there with Holland, and it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
We know MP's got game, and he's been talking lately about becoming the best player in his conference. So far, he's been up to par on that goal, doing some impressive things out on the floor. Now, I do think MP's got another gear he hasn't yet reached. But if he does, he might just slide himself into the top spot in the conference.
Twitchy and quick, Ivey can really be disruptive defensively with his hands.
We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And make no mistake, Kay Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Here's Lewis. Last game out, 36 points for him. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Middleton. Looking to end the run. That shot is good, Lewis.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Holland. Takes the 3. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Lewis. He's averaging 35 and a half a game. Excellent production.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Boucher's checked in for the Pistons.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need